Hello and welcome to another update. In this one I'll be covering the whole front line. Starting out in the north in the Luhansk front, the Russian forces are attacking in the direction of Khryaniivka as they try to gain control over the eastern bank of the Oskil River here to the northeast of the Kharkiv region. As for the Luhansk front itself, we see that the Russian forces are attacking in the direction of Rekivka, Nevske, west of Chernopolivka and Yampolivka as they try to expand the zone of control west of Kreminna and are building up the front line to prepare for an offensive against Liman. In a different news type sort of thing, the former US Colonel Douglas Macgregor claims that according to his sources within the United States Army, they are estimating about 200,000 troops in the Belgorod region, where they claim that they are looking like they are going to be preparing for an offensive here to the north of the Oskil River, where they will try to attack from two flanks of the Oskil River, so to the east and to the west of the Oskil River, where they will try to push down towards Izium and Liman, and try to capture the areas that they lost during the Ukrainian Kharkiv offensive. Moving on to the southern part of the Luhansk front, the Russian forces continue their attacks south of Kreminna, where they are trying to expand the zone of control in the forest line to the south of it. They are also trying to continue to push westwards of Bilohorivka. According to some sources, Bilohorivka hasn't been completely captured yet, and according to Syriac mapping, which is the most reliable, the Russian forces are close to the city but haven't even entered it. So the status of Bilohorivka isn't clear as of right now. As for the Verkhnokamiansk area, the Russian forces continue their attacks to the east of it. And to the north of Soledar, the Russian forces are continuing their attacks in the direction of Rostolivka, as well as Veshyokivka. As for the north of Bakhmut, we see that the Russian forces are attacking the direction of Krasnogora, as well as Pereskovivka, where they've expanded their zone of control west of the garden center, and they're also attacking at the very northeastern outskirts of the Bakhmut area. There were also some geolocated videos of Ukrainian troops moving through this highway towards the northwest. I don't have the sources on me right now, as I lost it somewhere in my Twitter feed, but it was geolocated by DPA if I remember correctly, and that's Defense Politics Asia. As for the Bakhmut front itself, we see the Russian forces are advancing within the northeastern part of it as they capture a few more streets here to the northeastern part of the residential area, and they're also attacking here to the eastern part of Bakhmut itself. And in the southern part, they have also reached the city outskirts and have also captured some more streets here in the north of the Opitna area. And they've also captured this small parking space factory / area here to the south of Bakhmut. And they've also captured the one here to the west, which looks like some kind of warehouse, farm, or schools type of thing here to the southwest of Bakhmut. And they've also captured this hill area to the southwest of Ivanivske, which means that Ivanivske is in very deep trouble as they are in the low ground within this area. We can locate the areas here to the northeast, to the north straight ahead, to the northwest, as well as to the southwest are all hilly areas that have the high ground against Ivanivske, and they also have the high ground to the south, which means that generally the Russian forces can attack the Ukrainian forces from the high ground, or they can choose to go around and capture the Ukrainian positions, which are most likely to the north and to the northeast of Ivanivske, trying to protect the highway. And with this, they've captured almost the whole forest line, which means that they also have completely cut off this highway to the southwest of Bakhmut, the TO504 highway that goes between Bakhmut and Konstantinivka. And finally, on the Donetsk front, we see that the Russian forces are attacking two places. They are continuing their fights in Marinka, where according to the latest mapping by Syriac mapping, they have captured this western part of Marinka. And as for the Volodar area, according to the latest update by Rybor, they are attacking from the southwestern part towards the center of the village. We can see that they have the high-rise buildings here to the southwest, which means that this is actually the most fortified part of the town. So a hit on assault doesn't make sense to me, but I guess that is what they're doing according to the latest Rybor report. And that's going to be all for this update. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and have a great day.